Welcome back. We are covering 25 perks to consider when joining a new company. Don't twerk for your perk. And number 6 is flex time or working from home. And before we get started, if you would do me the huge favor and honor of clicking the positive feedback mechanism on whatever platform you happen to be listening or watching this content on, greatly appreciated. And also the platform helps the platforms distribute it to other folks like yourself. So number 6 is one of those things that I always ask about in terms of just flex time, because one of the things I hate most in life is commuting, sitting in rush hour traffic. Um, it is brutal. Like it's a colossal waste of time. And even if I'm listening to an audiobook or a podcast like this one, it's just something that I just, especially in the wintertime, I just feel like it's just such a colossal waste of time. And one of the things this health crisis that we're facing globally here for the last couple of years has done, it's really forced employers' hands in terms of that flex time and working from home. And I think a lot of them, as you well know, have figured out that, yeah, work will still get done. We are adults, we work hard, and, there's people that obviously will take advantage of it. But I've managed teams the past many years that are located all over the United States and the world, in fact, and people will get things done. People want to, be productive. People want to do well, and I think that giving them that time back, I know it's a big factor for me, allowing me to work from home. It's life changing, and I never want to go back to having a long commute. And again, it's for me, when I was working downtown Detroit from where I live in Metro Detroit here, it would take about 55 minutes one way if I left early enough in the morning and there was no rush hour, no accidents, and no weather. And anytime that did occur, one of those things, then it could add an extra half an hour to an hour onto my commute, just one way. Just one way. So as I've started working from home and had that luxury and privilege over, several times over the past many years, it's life-changing. It allows me to get a workout in. It allows me to attend more, my kids' activities and sports events and plays and musicals and all of that other stuff. And it's been wonderful. And allows me actually extra time to sleep in a little bit. I eat healthier. Yeah, I'm not stressed either when I come home and trying to get home and get places. So I think employers, if they're not doing it, are going to have to really, face that and give people the option. I know some people like to have their fiefdoms and control and see, heads and cubes, and feel for whatever reason that is, to feel like they have, some sway or, power at the job. But again, it really means nothing. You want, really, if my personal opinion, you want people that want to work hard regardless of where they are. And that's going to be better for everybody in the long run anyway. So I would certainly ask about that. Even if I have to commute, I always ask if there's flexibility for me to start my day out at home, so I can, have my meetings at home, and then after the rush hour traffic's died down, after about 9:15, 9:30, then head in. And then same thing with leaving. If I can leave a little bit earlier and get ahead of the rush hour, I'll still come back home and plug in and finish out my day there. And typically, the employers, the employers, they get more work from you if they do allow that flexibility. So make sure you ask about that. If you're leaving or, in the process of interviewing for another company, make sure you ask about it, ask about the specifics. And if you're not interviewing, if it's an initial interview, ask on a high level. But when you get to the interview with the hiring manager that you'll be working for, make sure you ask about your specifics, whether it be, can I work, 3 days from home, Monday, Wednesday, Friday from home, or can I, have that flex time, or can I work from home full time, or can I have that flex time to where I come in after the rush hour traffic and leave before the rush hour traffic and just kind of start my day at home and finish it at home. Again, some good options, but make sure you get that clearly called out and identified at the time of the interview before you commit. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Again, if you do me the huge favor and honor of clicking on the positive feedback mechanism on whatever platform you happen to be listening to this on, greatly appreciate it. It's free to do and it's quick to do, and we will talk to you at the next video.